Yo, what's good, guys? Episode 6. Uh, Today's gonna be a calm little training session. So we're starting off with chest. As you can see, I'm about to do like 15 push-ups, 3 sets, and it's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you. There is gonna be a yap session, maybe. Don't take my word for it. If there is, then you'll see later on in the video. If there's one thing I realized in my journey of working out, I've only been like doing this for like say about like 3 months. I've like actually been consistent. You have to train for yourself. You have to keep in mind that the only reason you're training is to be better than who you were yesterday. You can't be training to compete with other people because that's just not how it works. You have to you have to remember that what you're training for is not for anybody else. It's for you and for God. You're you're building the body that the Lord gave you, and that's the most important part of training. After push-ups, the second exercise I do it's close grip chest presses. I do 3 sets of 15 reps, same like the push-ups, but with like 14.5 kg. That's the weight I'm using right now. Each hand is like 14 and a half. Yeah. One more thing to keep in mind whenever you're working out, it's to always be happy even if the progress that you're seeing is only little by little, because like I said, you're training to be better than who you were before. You're training yourself. You're getting stronger, but you have to remember why you're getting stronger. For me, I'm getting stronger so I can help my parents and I can protect the people I love. That's the reason I want to get strong. Not to fight, to protect. Because being strong, it's not all about fighting. It's not all about like showing. It's not all about one up someone. Like you don't one up someone when you're building yourself to be strong. That's not the best thing to think about. That's not your main goal. Or that's not my main goal. I'm getting stronger so I can show up. I can be there when someone needs me. I can protect. I can shield. I can guide. That's the main reason I'm trying to get strong. And it's overall a healthy habit. It's better than me just constantly laying on my bed, doom scrolling on Instagram. That's unhealthy. Yes, I still doom scroll, but like I said, improvement comes over time. I can't expect to get rid of a habit that I've been doing for like almost 17 years of my life. Or like, sorry, not 17. Say like, but like 13 years of my life. 13 years is a built habit. That's like a very difficult thing. So, yeah, remember be strong to protect, not to fight. Now, after I finish my 3 sets of the close grip chest presses, I move on to just a normal chest press, just a normal dumbbell chest press. I do the same 3 sets of 15. Most of my chest exercises are like 3 sets of 15 with 14 kilograms because for the chest, for my chest, I have to go heavy if I want to see any like progress, any improvement. Continuing with our topic about strong. That's our main yap session of the day. That's our main topic for our yap session today. Being strong. To me, being strong is being patient. You have to be strong enough to be patient. You have to be strong enough to forgive. You have to be strong enough to know that you're wrong. You have to be strong enough to know that you still have so much to learn about. That's what being strong is to me. being strong is not showing off your strength. Being strong is not, it's not strong to hurt people. No. That's not being strong. That's just pride and ego. And the best way I do, the best thing I do to control myself so that I don't work out with ego and pride is that I always pray. I pray to God so that He can remind me that the reason I'm working out is to become a better version of myself, and so that the strength that I gain from working out, that I use it to protect and not to hurt. Okay, now that I finished with my chest workout, I'm moving on now to my shoulder workout. I start off with 3 sets of 10 dumbbell lateral raises. This time I decreased the weight a little to 11.5. Yep. And for me, one of my personal goals, like my main goal, and why I want to be strong, is so that really I can protect people and I can be a more kinder person. Now, in the sense of kind, because being kind and being nice are two different things, really. Being nice, you, I guess, tolerate someone more. You're just being nice just to tolerate their personality. There's no sense of you want them to improve, you want them to better themselves. No. Being kind, that's where you start wanting the person to be a better person. You want that person to change because you love them, because you care for them. When you criticize someone on their wrongdoings, it shows that you care. It's not you being mean, it just shows that you care and you want that other person to be better. So that's why I want to be strong in a way that I can be kind. Don't get me wrong, being nice is nice, but being kind is better, because when you're kind, you genuinely want to see the other person grow into a better version of themselves. Plus, being kind is literally free. In a world full of destruction, anger, hate, the best thing you can do is be kind. Literally. Anyways, moving on. Next exercise, as you can see, shoulder presses. Usually these like mainly target my front deltoids. I do same like my lateral raise, 3 sets of 10 with 11.5. Next up, for my shoulders, is my last one. I do rear delt flies. You really have to target all 3 heads of your shoulders, because like it's just the best way to hit shoulders. You have to target all. And plus the rear delts, they're like they like make your physique go from like, say you have like a 5 out of 10 physique, right? But then you train, you have like good rear delts, you have good shoulders, that your rating immediately goes up to like a 7, or a 7.5 to 8, depending on how buff you get. But yeah, shoulders, rear delts, they're like very aesthetic. You want to get that like that like Dorito shape build. You gotta build your shoulders, your traps, and your back as well, your lats. That's coming soon in another video of mine. I'm gonna be posting more of my workouts. I like working out. I've been going strong. I've been going consistent for about like 3 months. I started January of like this year, like just full on consistent. I mean, yes, there was some off days, but I was tired, and I was like still getting used to my weights and stuff, and I had training on top of that. So yeah. On to my favorite part of my workout for my Tuesdays. Biceps. So just a generic bicep curls. You know, I do 3 sets of 20. That's about it. Yeah, 3 sets of 20 with 14.5 kilograms. Yes, sir. Oh, and yeah, if you guys are wondering, my rest time in between sets are around 5 minutes. It's like for me the best rest time to help my muscles recover. Cause I do like whoa, do. I I use like relatively heavy weights for me, and I do like a ton of reps. Like right here, I'm counting like till 20. So but it's like 10 each hand. But like since I'm doing both hands like simultaneously, that's like 20 reps. So yeah, I do need like a long rest time because I do like a ton of reps. That's basically my cardio because I do a ton of reps. That's yeah. In the time that I've been training, like these past 3 months, I've made some mistakes. I used to work out for the sole reason of getting validation from other people. I always compared myself to influencers out there, and I'd be like, man, why can't my muscles be like that? Man, why can't I get big like that? Or I see younger people who are like, whose physiques are way greater than mine. Those were the mistakes I've made within like this 3 months. But then, as time goes on, I became wiser. I started to appreciate the growth that I was getting at my own pace. I started to like celebrate every small win. And that it really helped me stay consistent because every time I would improve, I just get more happy and happy and happy that I'd want to do my workout instead of like being, oh, I don't want to do my workout. But because of all these victories that I celebrate, all these small wins, it makes me more motivated to keep on going. Now, after just normal dumbbell curls, we move on to hammer curls so I can target my brachioradialis muscle. It helps with forearms and overall like girthiness of my bicep. And yeah, same like my bicep, I do 3 sets of 10 reps each hand, so 3 sets of 20 basically. Same weight, nothing's changed. Yeah. Back to what I was talking. I remember one time one of my friends, he saw he saw this one guy who had like big arms, big muscles in general. Then he said that he needs to train fast so that he can get bigger than him. Now, because I too was once like that, I made sure to advise him that whenever he should work out for himself because everybody grows at a different rate. We all have our own chapters in life. We all experience our own seasons. So, comparing yourself to another person's chapter is just, it's not the smartest thing that you can do. It's not the smartest thing I did. But then I learned from my mistakes because when I was comparing myself, I became more jealous, more envious, and at the time, my motivation to work out it was just very on and off. It was very like bad because I'd keep comparing myself, like I said, and it would just make me like not want to train anymore because like everybody was ahead of me. But in reality, no one is ahead of you. They just started at an earlier time, or they just grow in a different way. But like I said, one thing you have to remember: do not compare, because it will take a toll on your motivation and your main reason that you actually started working out in the first place. Always remember, you're working out for God. He gave you this body, He can so easily take it away. Whenever you work out, thank the Lord. Cat break. Look at my cat. Her name's Pearl. You know, she's a very cute cat. Found her on the street. Save her. Look at her. She's waving hi. Now to finish my workout, I do like to go just barbell curls, but I go heavy. This is like 29 kilograms. It's I do like a max like one set of like 5 reps because like it's heavy for me. I have to like go all out. Like look at the expression on my face. I tried getting a 6 rep in, but as you saw, it didn't really work out. But I will get there soon. I will get stronger in time, like I say. So stay tuned. Y'all gonna see me curling like 60 kilograms. Let's check the pump. Ooh, look at that. Biceps, chest, and shoulders. Not bad, not bad. I like the growth that I'm at. It's like, I'm so proud. Look at that. You see like a small like bicep vein right there? I'm so proud, guys. I'm so proud. I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. We cannot forget to check the chest bump as well. Looking pretty good. I'm so like happy. Like I look back at my old pictures and I look at the amount of growth that I've experienced, and I'm just so proud of myself, man. That's the main goal of working out. Be proud of yourself, guys. Oh, and quote of the day. Every morning and every night that you look at yourself in the mirror, make sure to remember there's one of you, so make sure it's a great one. Improve yourself, be better every day, better than who you were yesterday, and make sure when you look at the mirror, you're proud of all your victories, all your wins, and make sure you thank the Lord every day for waking you up and for always giving you a second chance. That's it from your boy JM. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in episode 7.